emotional turbulence and shifting alliances, an in-depth look at the bold and the beautiful's latest developments. In the latest twist of events, the narrative of the bold and the beautiful delves deep into the labyrinth of desire, betrayal, and the unyielding pursuit of love. The characters' inner lives are brought to the forefront as personal ambitions clash with emotional vulnerabilities, creating a tapestry of tension and unresolved longing. At the heart of this emotional maelstrom is Daphne Rose, whose calculated determination positions her as both a seeker and a schemer. In a recent move that has fans speculating, Daphne sets her sights on Carter Walton. Prior to considering a return to Paris, a decision that symbolizes both escape and reinvention, Daphne makes one final, desperate attempt to sway Carter toward the right path. This moment is charged with complex feelings. It is as if Daphne is caught between her own desires for power and her underlying need for connection. Her approach is both persuasive and strategic, hinting at a painful history of manipulation and hope for redemption. Carter, on the other hand, is portrayed as a man standing at a crossroads. His initial refusal to reverse his previous decision symbolizes not only a defiance of external pressures but also an internal battle. The reluctance to yield may be masking deeper insecurities or a desire for independence. As Carter faces the subtle but persistent advances of Daphne, viewers are invited to consider the toll of emotional entanglements and the cost of maintaining personal integrity in the midst of relentless scheming. The storyline takes another dramatic turn with the introduction of Hope Logan, a character whose public persona is as formidable as her private struggles. Having faced repeated betrayals, Hope is determined to reclaim control over her life and her relationships. Her warnings to Daphne are more than mere protective gestures. They reflect a deep-seated fear of losing not only her identity, but also her control over the dynamics that have long defined her world. Hope's readiness to take radical action, including potential shifts in the power structure at Forrester Creations, signals that she is prepared to challenge anyone who threatens her carefully constructed reality. This drive for dominance, however, is laced with the pain of past deceptions, making every decision a battle between vengeance and vulnerability. Amid these interwoven plots, Luna Nozawa emerges with a fresh sense of optimism and newfound resolve. Her journey toward uncovering the truth about her identity, specifically her realization that Tom Starr is not her biological father, serves as a powerful metaphor for the quest for self-discovery. Luna's candid admission to Bill Spencer, juxtaposed with the confusion and dismay of those around her, underscores the universal struggle to reconcile one's past with the promise of a hopeful future. Luna's emotions are a mix of liberation, apprehension, and a resilient spirit that refuses to be defined by familial constraints. Bill Spencer himself faces an unexpected dilemma. While the revelation of Luna's true parentage brings him joy and a renewed sense of purpose, it also presents a formidable challenge. The consequences of this disclosure stir a torrent of conflicting emotions, pride, concern, and a profound anxiety about the potential fallout within the tightly knit circle of power and legacy. Bill's internal conflict, intensified by the knowledge that Luna is under house arrest at his own estate, raises the stakes for every character involved. His predicament is not merely one of strategic maneuvering, but also an intimate struggle to balance paternal care with the ruthless demands of his empire. Further complicating matters are the intersecting lives of Will Spencer and Electra Forrester. Their shared past and the resurgence of Remy Price add additional layers to the already complex interplay of emotions. The ripple effects of Luna's revelations are expected to challenge long-standing loyalties and provoke new alliances, leaving each character to confront their innermost fears and desires. In summary, this chapter of The Bold and the Beautiful is not just about dramatic plot twists, but is an evocative exploration of emotional landscapes. From Daphne's calculated ambition and Carter's hesitant defiance to Hope's unyielding pursuit of control and Luna's inspiring journey of self-rediscovery, every storyline is imbued with a rich spectrum of human emotion. The unfolding drama invites viewers to look beyond the surface, to see how love, betrayal, and the quest for identity drive each character toward a destiny that is as unpredictable as it is compelling.